Alright, just having a bit of fun in American Truck Simulator, something different just to relax. And I've got to pick a load up from Santa Maria and run it up to San Francisco. So I've just put a couple of mods on here this morning. The Jazzy Cats AI traffic simulator, a classic car, better paints, classic motorbikes, and also changed the logos for the companies too to more realistic realistic logos that you see on the side of the trucks and also the companies. So we'll go for a bit of a drive and up to Santa Maria. Load to pick up, not too far away. Look at that, better take the park brake off to start with. All right. So I've been playing a bit of Euro Truck Simulator. I only picked this one up yesterday. And I must say I am enjoying it. It's different driving to Euro Truck Simulator. Scenery's different. Cars are very different. Trucks are different. Driving with a big long nose truck into the flat front end of trucks from Euro Truck Simulator. But I'm enjoying it. The scenery's fun. And driving in virtual reality certainly makes a difference from driving on flat screen. I don't know how people drive it on a flat screen. You'd need to be running in triples, I reckon, so you can see where you're going. I think I need to upgrade my headset just to make the screens a little bit clearer. Nice and clear on the screen for you.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, it's fun driving around, seeing all these, big American cars. The Jeeps and the Mustangs and the vans and the big pickup trucks that they have.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. This is where it ends.
Yeah, so one of the new company names, FedEx there.
Let's do this.
Alright, hook on the trailer. And just have a quick look to see how far we've got to go. 262 miles, 5 hours. We should be able to do that easy with the... I'm not sure about the fuel on board, but with the time we've got. Alright. Just turn that map there off on the screen. Away we go. One thing I've found a little bit more challenging.
Turn left.
Pulling up to intersections with a big long nose here on the front of the truck. Sometimes you can't see around the corners. Compared to a Euro Truck Simulator with the flat trucks,
Keep
your
right,
windscreen
and then turn right.
right at the front of the truck. It's a lot easier to see around corners. Here you've got to kind of sneak
right.
out the front, sneak out the intersections a bit. palm trees certainly seem to be a great popularity here in American Truck Simulator. You don't realise how many of them
Get
are
ready to
around.
turn left. Turn left.
Well, I think it's got us taking the scenic route up the coast. Few things different I've discovered in American Truck Simulator compared to the EDS. There's all the helicopters flying around in the sky. Must have a few more. There we go. Accidents floating around on the side of the road. Helicopters seem to be involved quite a bit, chasing people down. Interesting, yesterday I was driving along a back highway and had a biplane only flying probably about 200 feet above the highway. It's a bit of a shock. And then at one point I was driving at night and I could see these funny things coming across the road, and there we are, tumbleweeds. Stuff you don't see in ETS compared to ATS. Whereas ETS has a lot of, out in the highways, you've got tolls to go through. I haven't seen any tolls here yet, but instead we have way bridges. Sometimes you go through the way bridges and sometimes you don't. Something different. There we are, there's another helicopter again. Wonder. Too busy looking at the helicopter and running into the police. little bit quiet while I'm actually doing recording, driving along with, normally I'd have the radio on, playing some music. There's quite a few truck simulator stations, country stations, and copyright stops you from actually putting them on the background when you're recording them. So it's a little bit more quiet while we're just cruising down the highway, watching the cars go by, enjoying the scenery. If you like road trips, I certainly recommend jumping in and having a bit of a play. I had a bit of a laugh to start with a couple of years ago when people were saying, oh, yeah, different guys racing with, I'm getting a ETS, Euro Truck Simulator. And eventually I caved in and got quite addicted to it, doing the road trips and putting the mods on, getting gates working, more trucks.
Go straight on.
And then I've just dived in here to American Truck Simulator. Different trucks, different scenery. Quite a lot of fun actually, and very challenging. Great in virtual reality where you can get more of a sense, 3D sense of what's going on. It certainly makes you feel like you're really in the truck. Having to use the mirrors, a lot of challenge backing up some of the trailers and parking spots. Having a double trailer on here, this would be a straight simple park at the moment. Single trailers you do a lot more reversing with. Get to the other end. We'll just do a few short trips, I think. Just doing the longer trips, you can spend anywhere from half an hour to an hour or longer cruising along, looking at all the different scenery, dealing with the traffic. Having only just started this game just recently, as in yesterday, it's going to take me quite a few miles to actually build up some cash. I had to borrow quite a bit of money yesterday in game to upgrade my garage, buy myself a truck, bought another 2 trucks, hired a couple of drivers to help me make some money. So we'll spend a bit of time now doing some miles, paying off the debt, excuse me, pay the debt back, and then we can start to actually build up the company, upgrade the garage, do a few more drivers and trucks, a couple more garages, and we'll be able to start making some good money, and then upgrade the truck, I think. A bit more horsepower, better gearbox, longer range fuel tank, and travel longer without having to stop. thought I'd do this trip up to San Francisco, because when I can get up there, then I can probably try and do a trip across the Golden Gate Bridge. So probably not in this video, but we'll work out another video we can do a trip to get across the Golden Gate Bridge, just for something different to do. At the moment with American Truck Simulator, as with Euro Truck Simulator, you can only play against the AI when driving in virtual reality. There is a mod to allow people to actually play in multiplayer, but it doesn't work with virtual reality. And that's such a shame. As more and more people are getting into VR, and it brings around a lot more immersive experience. So I'm stuck driving just against AI at the moment, rather than getting out and driving with a few of my mates, out with real people. The VR is becoming more and more, I wouldn't say mainstream, but more and more popular. Oh, watch the speed limit here. So hopefully one day they'll actually make multiplayer compatible with virtual reality. And otherwise the only way I'd actually be able to play is on a screen. I couldn't play on a single screen, so I'd actually have to go and build a triple screen setup, which would probably actually end up costing more than VR. we've had a bingle. Oops. Just got my keyboard sitting in the lap so I can access a couple of buttons. Just set myself up a keyboard mount, I think. And just tap the space bar, which is the handbrake key. Truck pulled up into the sudden. Different pace from actual racing. You spend a bit more time looking around at the scenery. Oh, it looks like we're almost at our journey's end.
Keep right and then turn right.
Oh.
Turn right. It's all over now.
Well, the only challenge here is getting such a long vehicle in around the gates here, running over the fences. Just run over the edge of the gutter there. Oh, get it nice and straight. There we are. Just a short trip up the coast from Santa Maria up to San Francisco. So we might have a look at doing another trip around here. I have to go and, looks like I need some fuel on the truck. And actually go and take a bit of a break too. Have a nap. Got to let the driver rest. All right, there's, as I said, short trip up here to San Francisco. We'll do another trip from here later on. Catch us later.